Hi Libra Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144, very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this wonderful reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Libra, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find wonderful you. For this reading, I will be using a 6-card spread using the Gilded Tarot Royale deck. Doing a 6-card spread using the Gilded Tarot Royale deck. Just want to thank you all for your continued love and support. I really do appreciate every single one of you. And I hope that you all are feeling well, doing well, and staying blessed. And of course, keeping a beautiful smile on your face. I've already pre-shuffled. Just gonna shuffle a few more times and we'll split the deck and get started. I'll leave that there. So your first card we have is the Ten of Pentacles. So ching, ching, ching. This is a very good first card to have. Ten of Pentacles is the ultimate stability in the Pentacle cycle here. It's the ending and coming into a heavy amount of abundance here. I feel this is a well-deserved abundance, something that has been well-earned and worked very hard towards. I do feel that for some of you, it's been a long time coming, almost as if this seems like a treasure, where for some of you, I feel that the amount of what is coming in, which includes overall material health, wealth, and happiness and joy and peace. Like there's a culmination of things here that are coming together to create this abundance that I feel that you have been manifesting. It's here and it's present in your life. And now it's time to use those preparation orders that have been made. I feel while one has been in the process of gaining this Ten of Pentacles and putting those plans into action. I do feel that a lot of you are very good at conserving. But I do feel that with this Ten of Pentacles coming in, there is a good feeling of steadiness and calmness that is coming in, along with that happiness and that joy. But to be able to have a little bit more freedom than one had before. And also feeling the results of one's success. So that's a very good energy. Pentacles energy is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So those strong senses of that Saturn energy, where I feel this is a Saturnian blessing that is coming in because of the way that one has been on one's path. Now leading up to this Ten of Pentacles here. Your second card we have is the Ace of Swords. So that truth, that clarity. If there was any confusion or doubt along the path as we're meeting up with this Ten of Pentacles, I feel that the clarity, that shine and that glow, you know, you're going to bask in it for a little bit, but I feel coming out of that, there's going to be some clarity that comes in, not just for you, but I feel for anyone who may have been connected to you and had any kind of misunderstanding as far as you're concerned. I feel this being because of the integrity and, as I was saying with that Ten of Pentacles, the way that one has come into this Ten of Pentacles and has walked the path of integrity. And that being displayed here in that Ace of Truth, I feel Also, too, it's like a breakaway and an uncovering of oneself and kind of shedding like a snake and coming into a rebirth of a pure state, more of a pure state. Seeing that bird, and that also being tied to that Ten of Pentacles and that freedom and being able to feel a little bit more stable and comfortable and being able to move around with that freedom as well. And with that moving around, that bird representing the freedom and flight. Being able to be stable and then also confident in living one's truth and knowing one's truth and having clarity come in. Swords energy is your energy here. So I do feel that kind of speaks to that centerpiece of this reading, where this Ace of Swords is going to be in the middle of two other cards. But also too, with the air energy, Gemini and Aquarius energy, that could be significant here as well. As far as also too, any ties or connections with other soulmates. That Ten of Pentacles too could also be about relationships and something stable coming in as far as a stable partner. And I was speaking to that all around abundance that's coming in, besides the money and the material gain. And that being a part of that truth that's coming in for one as well. This is a new beginning. This is something totally new. And it's very glossy. And I can see one celebrating and coming to tears and being in a state of pure joy and happiness and relief. Relief. That any days of worry, like this is a really good piece of abundance here. And a very, like I said, a very strong Saturnian blessing that is coming in. And a very good foundation with the Sword of Truth here that is all in your representation of your air sign that we're getting here. The third card we have is the Empress. So the Empress is all four queens of the elements in the Tarot deck. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. Very strong Venus energy that's present here. I feel this is a very intelligent, wise, warm, giving, kind, and caring, spiritual, loving, peaceful, magical, mothering presence in this Empress energy. Where I feel a part of this uncovering is that truth of just how awesome one is. Now, this could be you, or this could be someone that is in your life that you're connecting to. But I do feel that this overall speaks to the truth of this Empress here. And also to how one may be feeling about a particular female. And how one is seeing a current feminine energy in their life. This Empress being in the truth and nothing but the truth. I feel being very balanced. Following the Ace of Swords energy. This is energy of 3. So there's the energy of the Trinity with the masculine, feminine, and divine balance. I'm almost getting to like Snow White type vibes, or something of like a magical princess. But this is how I feel the clarity coming in with the abundance is in the presence and the existence of this Empress. and that being the truth. The truth is that the Empress is present in someone's life, and that it has everything to do with a Ten of Pentacles and a soulmate, a very strong soulmate connection. I also feel too that with that Ten of Pentacles, that could be speaking to a masculine energy, and the truth being between a masculine and a feminine energy, and this being uncovered here as to what this Ten of Pentacles and how this masculine is being represented. And then on the other side of the sword, we have the Empress here, and what the Empress is able to offer and provide to this connection here, where we have the physical and then we have the spiritual, and this being the truth of the matter between two individuals here. That's what I'm picking up on here. Fire Queen is what I'm hearing. So very attractive as well. Someone who's here with a very significant purpose. And it having to do very strongly with unconditional love and nurturance. A strong golden energy that's present there too. And I'm hearing Midas touch. The fourth card we have is the Two of Swords. So with the Two of Swords falling underneath the Ten of Pentacles, I'm getting that it's with this Ace of Swords in the middle of this Ten of Pentacles and the Empress, that the Two of Swords energy is belonging to possibly a masculine who is in a position to offer a Ten of Pentacles and is in a Two of Swords, is going within. And with this Two of Swords, I feel this is being in contemplation and making a decision about which way one wants to move and move forward. With the wings covering the eyes, I'm getting that this definitely has to do with listening to one's intuition, going within and relying on the universe as well, allowing the universe to take the reins, surrendering and releasing control because of any kind of indecision when it comes to two swords of truth here. Being able to be in the state where there's peace and there's quiet and there's calmness. But definitely something I'm getting as far as making a decision. And I feel that there's some clarity. There may have been some kind of illusion between two situations or two people with the last moon phase or coming into a moon phase. We're coming into a full moon here in the month of January. This reading is timeless, so just take it as it resonates. But with that moon energy, I feel that more clarity is coming in as one continues to kind of fall into oneself and being oblivious to what is outside of them, listening to their true self and intuition, and allowing their spirit guides to be able to be heard, to actually hear the sounds and the silence of what's being said, seeing the signs and paying it more attention with the senses I'm getting as well. And trusting that more than what is taking place outside of them that may be distracting, or an outside influence that isn't serving the purpose that's going to help one progress. And so I feel, again, with that falling under that Ten of Pentacles, this could be more of that masculine energy being in this current state, or having been in this current state and coming out of this to be able to come into that completion of the Ten of Pentacles, coming together in truth with an Empress here. Fifth card we have is the Chariot. So the truth I'm getting is that there's wanting, there's a wanting and a desire to move forward. There's also been a choice made from this Two of Swords. With this being about that, also too being in contemplation and observing and sitting and resting, that 7 energy is what that is about. And knowing what one is wanting to do before one is making their next move and moving forward. So I do feel with that, following the Two of Swords, there is a decision after doing some going within and just trusting oneself a little bit more than one has in the past. Now being in this energy of moving forward in that chariot mode, where I do feel with that resting and that taking position on making a decision, that 7 energy of sitting and observing and feeling into oneself and actually hearing, as I was saying with that Two of Swords, that kind of being compacted here with that chariot energy, but now in the knowing and being more in a position to move forward towards what it is that one wants. The chariot energy is the energy of all 4 knights in the tarot deck, where was getting that elemental energy with the Empress there. And so I feel that's also speaking to the Empress. I feel that there's, with this coming underneath the truth, it's the energy of both masculine and feminine energies. With the gold and the silver there, I'm getting that also speaking to the balance between masculine and feminine energy, where there's a coming together and a connection that is very strongly energetic. And 2 people are choosing to come together in union, being based off of the Sword of Truth here. That having everything to do with clarity. The Chariot energy, we have 2 Cancer cards here, where with the 4th placement here, that 4th house energy being Cancer, and then the Chariot card also being a card of Cancerian energy. That could be significant. And I'm also getting the very strong, like I'm seeing the pyramids and the strong Egyptian ties there with the Sphinx. And then just seeing this, like I'm getting, like the Sphinx are in like statue form, but I'm getting like, I'm like hearing a stomp. And then they're just being like one movement forward with each step that's taken. There's careful movement. It's like cautious. But it's continuing to move forward and reliant on the truth and living in one's truth and being in one's truth and trusting oneself and also surrendering to the universe, being able to take these steps forward, trusting that sun and that clarity there that's above the crown chakra there. Being in a vulnerable state, but still knowing that one is protected and being guided and also gifted with protection and this abundance that's coming in. It's very, very, very special. The amount, like I said, the 10 of Pentacles and this abundance that's here. Like I feel like it speaks to a soul contract that took place possibly in the Egyptian times. And that contract coming together here in this lifetime, and that clarity being brought in with the going within process as one is going through, I feel, a very strong awakening. Being connected to that crown chakra, healing those chakras, all 7 of the chakras, utilizing that Kundalini energy to tap in to their higher self and be able to communicate and receive that energetic and spiritual energy and knowledge and wisdom to know what one's purpose is and how one should move, receiving that guidance that's helping one to live their best life. So we go from the Two of Swords to the Chariot, where there is that for sure sign of choice and movement. 6th card we have is that Page of Pentacles, and I feel this is just defining and setting forth. It's that other foot that's going forward, that one step. That just hearing as like it being like a heavy, significant stomp too, that kind of speaks to the royal presence that's in that motion, in that movement of what is taking place here. And so with this Page of Pentacles, underneath this Empress, I feel that that is speaking to what the Empress is manifesting. And in that manifestation, we have that Pentacle energy here, where I do feel it's a 9 of Pentacles energy, and the masculine energy that's coming forth with this Page of Pentacles energy towards this Empress here, which I feel the Empress has been manifesting by being in her feminine power energy with the very strong Venusian energy that I feel is connected to the sun because of the moon energy. But I do feel that the spiritual fire from within this Empress is highly connected to the crown chakra. There's like a serpent, a very strong serpent energy that I'm getting from this Empress here. And so with the Page of Pentacles, this is an ace offer here. This could be a younger person with this masculine energy. This could be someone that is younger than the feminine energy. Pentacles energy is earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So that could be significant as far as this masculine and the energy that's coming in, where they're more in their stable power and that stable energy with that Pentacles energy, but definitely very heavy earth energy is present in this masculine energy. I do feel that this is just overall speaking to that masculine now wanting to move forward towards this Empress here, receiving some clarity and truth. And now they are here with this Ace of Pentacles, with that Ace energy, being overall speaking to wanting to begin something new. And I do feel that this is 2 newer soulmates, where there has been some transformation, especially with the masculine energy, and then being in this Page of Pentacles energy, where it's like a renewal coming into a union. And with that newness there, it being quite different than any relationship that has taken place for, I feel, either one of these energies here. But they're in alignment, and there's a lot of green here, where I feel that also speaks to the amount of love that each one has for oneself. Peacock energy is also present here in this Page of Pentacles. That could be a very strong spirit animal or spirit guide. I feel this speaks to the uniqueness of this energy as well, and just how magical they are and what they bring to the table as well, and how they've also been renewed coming into this Ace energy and wanting to make this offer here. This page is also a messenger, so this is a message that is coming in, also tied to that offer that is wanting to come in. And seeing the gold here, just a very blessed and abundant energy, a very innocent and lighthearted, childlike energy as well. Someone who's very caring and nurturing as well. I feel in this alignment, it just kind of speaks to both of these energies here coming together, being in a particular state after working through some cycles. This masculine energy more with that Two of Swords energy, and then I feel with the Empress more with the spirituality of oneself and coming into one's power and strengthening that divine feminine energy within themselves, staying in that power, and in doing so, that's strengthening the masculine energy and helping him to propel to move forward, being in that truth. So the beginning of something new here, prospectively. You know, the choice is always yours, but we do have this presentation here of what is taking place for you, Libra moons, and I think it's great. I feel like love is here. I feel that it's also based off a very strong foundation and sound stability, that it's covered on all formats, where I feel instead of a structure of 4, it's like this pentacle structure here, which is, I feel, bringing even more stability into what is to come, possibly between this Empress and this masculine energy coming in as this Page of Pentacles. So, Libra Moons, this was your reading. I thank you so, so much for being here. I hope that these messages were helpful and enlightening to you. I do wish you all the best and much success moving forward. I think this is really great to see what is taking place. And Happy New Year to you all. I wish you all the best. Do take great care. I love you. Peace.